hello, how are ya?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
That,
Was a very good reference, right? Right?
I don't,
Oh yeah.
It was a good reference. It was from Man of the House, starring Jonathan Taylor Thomas
I didn't.
I
hear
probably
and
would
Chevy
have,
Chase.
I probably would have loved it if there was any chance I would have understood it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they do this thing that's like the Boy Scouts, only it's like Native American themed, right? First of all, no,
I remember the
no.
commercial for that. That sounds familiar.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas's dad dies or like
Right.
divorces his mom or is not in the picture or something or whatever. His
Played by Tim
mom
Allen.
falls in love with Chevy Chase and they get together. And so it's a father-son scouts thing in the Native American theme. And their greeting is, "Hey, how are ya?" And so when they're welcoming them into the group, the chief or whatever, he's like, "Hey, how are
Namaste.
ya, Jack?" And he goes, "Fine, thanks. How are you?" And he's just like, "No, I didn't say hey, how are you?" And it was good. It's good.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
You know, I probably did see that movie as a kid, and I just don't remember it.
I very definitely saw anything that ever had anything to do with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
He was a heartthrob.
Dude, he's still fucking hot. He's still
Yeah, but he's not-
stupid hot.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but he's also not like a public figure anymore, so to call him a heartthrob doesn't work.
He's also a vegetarian, so we'd never get along.
Yeah.
Hey, Haley. Macro, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
True thing.
Hold on. Where is Dark Souls 3? Play.
Yeah, I'm looking at this site that you were talking about. There's not a lot on here that I like, but I do really like some.
You have a noise gate issue happening, CKD.
Is my internet cutting out or is it CKD's?
It's CKD's.
Okay, cool. This is still happening then. I'm gonna restart my computer before we get into things.
Okay.
Alright.
Um,
I was having some weird internet stuff before I came in here too, so I was just making sure.
Yeah, it's not the first time that happened. I said a couple of things, and then it sounded like there was nobody, so I figured that's what happened.
it might be a noise gate issue, CKD.
It could be, but my mic is right here, and I haven't touched my noise gate in a long time. So I'll look at that
Well, maybe
first.
that's your problem. I think, like, it's not good for men to go too long without touching their noise gate, I've heard.
That's true. Yeah, I could see that. See it faulting out too quickly when I don't expect it to.
Well, it gets clogged up in there, man.
Actually, yeah, I can turn this noise gate way down now because I don't live next to a busy road.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to alarm you, but a new patch is planned for release and server maintenance will occur as usual. Detailed information below. Scheduled date and time, August 25th, 2017.
I'm really fucking glad they told you. Could you imagine if you went to start the stream and it was updating? Boy, would there be egg on your face.
Yeah, dude.
Could you imagine if it was August 25th, 2017?
Honestly, mentally, for me, it kind of still is, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
What did I do? What did I do with it? Where did I put it? What did I do with it? Oh, I found it.
But anyway, what I was saying before is I'm looking at this site, and there's not a lot on here that I like, but some of these things I do really like.
Yeah, some of the things are super good. I'm with you. There's a bunch of like weed merchandise that is not for me.
It's very specific in who it's targeting here for a lot of these.
I found a shirt with fire boobs on the website.
Okay, what
That
is
sounds right.
happening here?
There's a few pinup style shirts on here, so that's not surprising.
Oh. Oh, Singspan with a plan. I appreciate you. Yo, Josh, why aren't you hanging out? Josh, come hang out. Josh.
Yeah, why is that? Everybody else that hangs out is just in that house, so they can't hang out.
Oh yeah, that's true. Why aren't they just in the room?
They're playing that football game.
Yeah.
Sorry, the football game, not that football game.
You talking about Rocket League?
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
like
come hang
actual
out,
football.
Josh.
Oh,
Come hang
hi,
out.
Benile.
Hey,
What?
Hello.
I'm in the room.
You are in the room.
Oh man, speaking of the room, I saw The Disaster Artist yesterday. That's a good-ass movie.
I'm a jealous boy. Yo, it's tree time, I just realized.
Oh hey. love
Do I have a
Tree
blood stain that I need to go pick up? Anywhere? Also, how much do my levels cost right now? Also, can I go level up for free?
Okay, definitely not a noise gate thing, because everything just died for me, so I'll be back.
Okay. Wait, this isn't what I want. This is what I want. My levels cost 4580. I'm at 8 hollowing.
I invaded your Discord call.
Discord is broken, by the way. It's
Yeah,
not only
Discord's
CQB.
lagging out.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, good.
Everything cuts out. Yeah.
It took me like 5 minutes to connect when I clicked the button.
I'm sad.
We should probably migrate that server, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I'll do
Hi,
it. 1
Kale.
second.
It's the good old classic as soon as someone starts the stream.
Yep. Every dang time. Every dang time.
You guys doing?
Oh, jeez.
Feels fucking bad, man.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Nope, not user settings. Server settings. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
No.
Oh, that's worse.
That's because I was alt tabbing.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's hoping it's good. If not, I think you can use like
You're
DM
about to say
calls.
Skype, I'll fucking...
No,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
rather die. You can use DM calls because they act on a different server.
This actually sounds fine.
Cool. Yeah, it
It's
seems good
open.
so far.
Until it cuts out.
We'll
Ben, are
see.
we gonna
Yeah.
invade Doxa?
No, absolutely not.
Ah.
No.
Have you got Dark Souls installed,
Let's
Ben?
see. I think I have it installed.
Me too.
No, I don't. I uninstalled
Oh,
it.
damn, dude.
I will absolutely
would you
never
ever do
invite you to DDC ever again.
Summon me.
Okay, hello, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back. We
No,
had to
no,
migrate the
last
server because it wasn't your fault. It was Discord's fault.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I tried to shout at you to tell you that while you were leaving, but the server died as I said it, so it didn't.
Yeah, like I said what I said, and then somebody said the word yeah, and that was the last thing I heard.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I have an SSD, so the restart process takes like 30 seconds. It's fine.
Yeah.
This guy bragging.
Yeah, you know, it took me a long time to get one.
I still don't have one, and I have huge hard drive issues, and I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
I
really get
recommend it.
one. You should have asked for one for Christmas. You ding
Yeah,
dong.
dumbass.
No, Santa hates me.
Mm.
Santa's kind of a bastard like that.
Were you a bad boy?
I think it's because my name's Hebrew in origin.
Oh, yeah, that'll be
Well,
Yeah, I'll do it right.
yeah.
I'm guessing you were just a very bad boy.
just a naughty, dirty, filthy boy.
I'm the baddest of boys.
Nice hug. Good hug.
10 out of 10
Oh,
hug again.
no.
Josh is a very good bad boy.
Okay, okay.
I was
I thought
talking
by
shit.
that
I
you
was
actually
talking
thought
shit.
hug.
No.
Yeah, yeah. I was like,
I was
saw
being
the lineup, I was like,
cheeky.
how could you possibly be get hit by this? And then you didn't, and I was happy.
Yeah, no, I was just being a cheeky boy.
She heard that you were talking shit like you didn't think that she would hear it.
Yeah.
I know there's dogs over here that I want to take care of before I go and fight other men.
Chaos, you're
Yep,
the
I see
baddest
one.
boy. You're the baddest boy, Chaos.
Your dog is actually.
Chaos actually
My
is
dog
the
is?
worst boy.
Yeah. I said baddest,
Oh
not
my
worse.
God.
That's your word.
Alright. I killed the doggy.
Gonna come in Virgil on my level 400 character.
Now it's Hammerman.
Because I know some boys that are worse, but I don't know any that are badder.
He's the baddest bitch.
Yeah.
Aw, you're so bad.
Has there ever been a bitch better than Chaos?
You're
I
the
mean,
best
probably
that
not.
I ever had.
Yeah, I'm the funny boy and you're the worst.
If anybody wants to take that, actually, get a picture of Chaos and then Photoshop it to look like that stream cap from that Taylor Swift video that everybody talks about.
Oh my god.
Just make Chaos the baddest bitch.
You gotta take it from his woman stream though.
He
Yeah.
was wearing black lipstick.
Yeah. I
Half
don't
the
think
work
you
is
have
done
to
for
really
you.
do anything. Yeah, you just take that head and put it on the Taylor Swift body and you're done.
Alright, it's time for Tree Man. I feel bad starting it without Cat. Cat said that he's gonna be late, and I know that he's gonna love watching me die to this thing over and over.
Speaking of,
Yeah, speak of the devil.
Oh, is he here?
you just joined.
Hi,
That's what
Cat.
happens when you speak of the devil. That's what we're saying.
Hey, Doxy.
Hey, what?
You look really different and more aggressive IRL right now.
What?
You know, you're still in IRL?
God damn it. I swear to God I
Oh.
fucking changed it. Thank you very much for
No, it's
letting
cool.
me know
I thought
that
you would just really change your look.
Che, you guys are dropping the ball. You're usually really good about figuring this out.
Yeah, it didn't fucking update. Yo.
On Saturn.
For sure.
Meerkat on Mercury.
What was the
Oh,
fucking
that's so much
one
better.
that somebody called you? It was so good.
Oh, I don't know. I don't listen. What happened?
Somebody called you a real good name, and I liked it.
Was it? Oh. When?
We were streaming together.
We were? Oh, then I missed it. Now I'm sad.
Was it douchebag?
Damn.
No, I do not like it when people say mean things about Cat on Mars.
I mean, he does it first.
Really? I've never talked about you. Wait, who are you again?
Oh, the shade. Hey, Salty Seaboat, how's it going?
Salty
Alright.
Seaboat is going to be on my sexual bucket list for this year, by the way.
You're gonna have sex with Salty Seaboat.
No, just the sex position of the Salty Seaboat.
Ah,
I want to do
gotcha.
one. Yeah,
That's a tongue twister.
it is. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying that.
No, the sex position of the salty seaboat. It's crazy.
See, you did it.
I did. I had preparation. I knew. I already saw your speed run, so I knew what to look out for.
That's fair. That's exactly what I used to do with V-Rex to learn how to play Spelunky.
There we go.
Exactly.
That helped out a little bit. Thanks, Tree Bro. Ooh.
Vixen's on Venus. I like Meerkat on Mercury better.
Pussy on Pluto is pretty good.
Pussy on Pluto is pretty good.
Well, alrighty.
What's up?
It's okay.
Brad?
It's okay. We got one for every planet now. I'm proud of us.
What's the one for Uranus?
Oh, jeez.
If you know what I'm saying.
Is there a cat name with a U?
I'm sure there is.
Fuck.
Wait, did we have one on Saturn?
I
That
think
was
so.
the first one. Was just kitten on Saturn.
Yeah, that was not.
That's
a
no
U.
good.
was-
That's
That
no
was
good.
Before, that was before alliteration
Was established?
introduced, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
because Cat on Mars is not alliterative, so it doesn't
That's
work
true.
anyway.
Yeah,
True.
exactly. Cat on
Yeah,
Mars.
I guess
is
that's
the-
true. I guess it doesn't have to be alliterative then.
It just sounds better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound a lot better. Like what we're thinking of are better usernames for Cat on Mars that you should switch to.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is probably not gonna happen, but it's a good idea. I like it.
Oh, Uberkatze on Uranus. Uberkatze und Uranus.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I can be German cat on Mars, and when I stream, that's actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, you have a lot of German viewers.
Yeah, I have a crazy amount of German viewers. It's weird.
I used to have a ton of German YouTube viewers too. Like
No
for some
kidding.
reason that was just a really common thing.
I only have a few, but they're always super excited when they find out that I took German in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, I was always like, "Fuck, I don't know anything about German. One time a German viewer taught me how to say Zweihander. I was saying it like Zweihander, and they were like, no, dude.
Dude, that's a rookie mistake. I used to say the same thing way back in the day.
Yeah, because how are you to know? I didn't even know it was German.
Yeah.
It's just weird letters.
Yeah, same. I didn't learn what languages were until after high school.
Well, it was substantially after high school that this was happening to me, but...
Fuck!
I don't know, Docs. It's going pretty clean, not gonna lie to you.
Well, did you just say something nice to me?
Mine a dream?
Yeah, I know.
He's setting up for the,
No, dude, this is the strat. You shit on a person a lot, and then you say one nice thing, and then it's super meaningful because you said a nice thing.
Yeah, so you just got a good cop, bad cop it.
Yeah.
It's called
With
Stockholm
yourself.
Syndrome. It's great.
It is, yeah.
It's gaslighting, right?
Yeah,
And
guess
it's
it's-
super illegal.
Is it?
Gaslighting? It's
not in the U.S.
fucked up and
Yeah,
horrible.
I'm pretty sure it's not illegal.
It might be in whatever.
It's
I was gonna
manipulative
say,
and
if
it's.
illegal.
I'm pretty sure that it can qualify as abuse.
Oh, it's
Hey,
super
chat, is
good.
it
Like,
legal?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but it
sure
doesn't
that.
necessarily. It's
Yeah.
like
definitely frowned
often
upon.
it's often involved with abuse, but it's not like always.
I thought it was like
Legally, anyway.
because it's
Yeah, no, I'm sure
psychological
you
and
could make the
turmoil.
case,
You
I'm
can
sure.
put somebody
Like,
in.
if your experience with somebody is years and years of nothing but gaslighting, I'm sure you could make that case.
I'm just saying that if it was actually illegal, even less of the marriages in America are valid.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really
Well, we're
sad.
not, illegal isn't the same thing as automatically voids your marriage.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just saying. At least then they'd have a case that people would believe. Oh my god. You're actually doing really well, Dogs. Yeah,
So what he's saying is he's trying to set up some expectations.
I expected
so that
this
you
to
can
go much
nullify an
worse
old
as well.
marriage, is what he's talking about.
If it makes you feel any better.
I was
I'm
actually really
currently
surprised.
fucking the dancer.
I am not ready for the dancer.
I killed the old lady.
No, you can do it. I believe.
Oh, she grabbed
The
me.
trick is take all the souls from this boss, take them straight into the dancer fight. And leave them on the ground.
Do I need to go after the new hand, or where do I have to go after next?
He's
There's
got a
enough.
couple on his ass, but other than that,
I
you
can't
hit
reach
the new hand.
those.
Yeah, then you can hit the new hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you
Could
can actually
reach
get the one
ones
on the
on his
ass.
ass.
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
I should
my-
You
assume
can, you can, but it's really specific on when you can and really dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, this boss is kind of much less scary when you know where you can hit.
Yeah.
Isn't
He's got some little bubbles way down on his ass that I think maybe you aren't seeing. It's actually, it's not too hard to hit though.
it's an optional boss too, right? The Grey Wood.
No.
Yeah, it's optional.
What?
Yeah, you only get the what is it called? Fuck.
You get the purple.
thing to make the
rub
bomb.
Yeah,
from it.
still the transposing kills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to make
boss
boss
weapons.
weapons.
Ooh.
I'm getting my ass handed to me, by the way.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Dark Souls 3, but
He
the
wants
dancer
to
really
invade
dislikes-
me, and I'm not
I wanted
excited.
to, but this character, I started like a new game, so I don't have where you are unlocked, so I can't.
Oh, so are you getting owned by like the tutorial boss right now?
No. I was, fought Vault of the Burial Valley, and then I went up to kill the dancer because I didn't have the banner, and I was like, I might as well kill her while I'm here, and then I got my ass handed to me and died.
Okay.
Could you fucking stop? Ugh.
You know
The
what?
first
though?
time I fought this boss, I didn't realize that you could pop more bubbles, so I just fought the hand the whole time.
That's what I did too.
Yeah.
It took
I
forever.
beat him, but yeah, it was really not a good time.
Mhm.
When
There's basically one attack where you can hit it.
when I started Dark Souls 3, I put my white soapstone down in front of this boss for about 4 hours straight and just farmed souls.
I was actually really surprised to learn the weapons Docs is using, the mercenary twin blades, are actually what they use in no death runs of Dark Souls 3 now, though. These are apparently actually really fucking statistically good.
Yeah, they're
Totally, yeah. I think the last AGDQ, the round involved these swords.
Did they? Yeah, I guess it's just because they're really accessible, and I guess they're the first decent dual weapon.
Yeah, and they scale super well with bleed. Oh no.
Feels bad, man.
Damn.
dogs, so you died.
I did.
It's now you play this game.
Yeah.
You gotta get on that ass, Doxy. You gotta get on that ass.
Yeah, you gotta hit the ass. You're thinking that you can't reach, but you absolutely can.
Believe in your ability to tap that ass, Doxy.
Okay.
Don't believe in you. Believe in the us that believes that you can hit the ass.
Exactly.
At first, I thought you said the ass that believes that you can hit the ass.
Dude, I shit you not, on the 26th of December, somebody sent me a pair of Kamina glasses. I don't know who it is. There wasn't an address on it I recognized. Somebody just fucking sent them to me.
They're pretty
That's
dope.
pretty good.
On my stream.
A pair of what?
Kamina glasses from Gurren Lagann. He said that stupid quote from Gurren Lagann, and yeah, somebody just sent them to me.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's how
such
Doxy plays this
such
game.
a stupid
You're not
quote,
wrong.
right, guys? This was my intention. Say a stupid, it's a stupid quote.
Well, let's be honest. It works in that world because the rule of cool applies in that world, and anything fucking.
No, yeah, you're totally right. It's stupid.
Fine.
Yeah.
You know what? Good. I'm glad you believe in her. At
Good
least
point.
someone does.
Yo, I believed right up until the end.
Yeah.
I was a
I
little nervous
believed
about how
too.
low
I actually
your health
thought you
was
had it
sitting,
too.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought it was in the bag until it wasn't.
Yeah. I thought about being like, maybe you should S this up, but I was like, nah, she's got this.
I was thinking about that too. I was like, he does less damage than what I have left.
Yeah, not with everything.
I was wrong.
A couple of his attacks will do literally like 80% of your health.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the ones that involve sitting on you.
Him and his big fat ass.
Excuse me? I rolled into you.
I thought that was gonna be an excuse me about big fat asses. I really thought that's where that was
I'm
going.
not sensitive about my big fat ass.
You shouldn't be. Big fat asses are what drive the world.
Wait a minute. Did you always have 7 Estus? I forget how. Did you start with a lot of Estus in this game?
No?
You can
start
get a
with
lot
3.
early. You can get a lot early though, right?
Yeah. I
You get
guess
like
I'm just
3
forgetting.
shards in the first 2 worlds. Or 2 areas, I guess.
Yeah.
God, I must just never be bothered with it. I have like 5 on like 2 of my
Zodiac the
runs.
Dragon! Thanks so much for your support. I appreciate you.
You start with 3, including the Ashen one? You start with 4, right?
Yeah, 3 and the blue one, and then you can swap it
Yeah,
out.
so you start with 4. So we got 3 shards. We did tree skip, so that's 1. We got the one by the burning tree, and then we got one other one. I don't remember.
Sack of potatoes, Doxy's ass helps drive the world. Asses
Oh, Doxy.
plural, like all of the collective asses drive the world.
What's the matter? What's up?
You forgot to burn your bone dust.
Burn your.
Oh.
Your bone dust.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. I don't think you necessarily need it for this boss, but
Come on,
Might
pupper.
as well.
I don't like you and you don't like me. Let's go.
do you have the bone dust?
You've been euthanized. I should.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna give this another try first.
I put
Oh,
my
the shard was the one in Dogfuck Town. I remember that.
That's okay, alright. Have a good night. Zodiac the Dragon. You call me. You do it.
It's true, Kelly. Just like the moon's gravity is what causes like tides and shit.
What you doing? What you doing, Fran?
Tide goes in,
How's it
tide
going?
goes out.
You can't explain that.
Exactly.
I put my white soapstone down, Doctor.
I
that bonfire you're
am
using.
not human. Also, I can't be a little bitch and call somebody in for the fucking tree.
Sure you can. I won't help. I won't help. I'll emote and
fairness,
that'll be it.
I might actually, if you keep playing alongside me, I might call you in for like the Watchers,
Oh yeah, okay.
because they gave me
you got the Watchers.
big trouble last time. Big
That was-
trouble for little Doxy.
Yeah, that was the hardest fight for me when I first started playing. And then when I beat them, I nearly cried.
I got really close to beating them a lot of times, but without making any progress on learning how to fight them.
I kind of did the same thing. I'm sure if you go back far enough in my Twitter timeline, there's a lot of me bitching about how bullshit that boss is. And then I learned that
I
it's not
remember
really
that.
that bullshit.
Yeah.
You just gotta let the two diddle each other while you diddle the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
or you could have played the game early
you
enough on
guys-
release that you could have bring the Dark Knights into the fight,
Or I could have done that.
There you go.
and they just destroy him.
That was the strat.
Yeah, he staggers with like every hit, so he's actually pretty weak, to be honest. Any boss that staggers with hits is pretty bullshit.
Just parry them every single opportunity, and then it's easy.
I should have taken so much damage there.
Dude, I'm so fucking bad at parrying in this game. It's one thing I never took the time to learn because I just hate the way it works in this one.
I spent a good like 40 minutes trying to learn how to parry and concluded it makes no sense and I can't do it.
I am
Yeah,
awful
like,
at
I'll
it.
parry-
Just would not be consistent.
I can parry all day long, like the entire way through the first game, but in the second,
What?
in this one, no.
Dick.
I
Yeah,
think
same.
they made the parry frames like. I think there's more parry frames in this game as well than there is in 2 and 1.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
It doesn't
disagree.
feel that way to me.
But
They
I feel like
finally
the
fixed
timing
it.
is off. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, the
because
timing's
you
wild.
parry earlier
Yeah.
in this than you do in Dark Souls 1. Like in Dark Souls 1, you parry basically when you get hit,
Mhm.
whereas in this, you parry when they start the attack.
Yeah, and this one,
Really?
the way this game is designed inherently differently is, and this is just because of the evolution of how people play Dark Souls, they don't have as much wind-up time. In 1 and 2, they had far more wind-up time on all attacks. Somebody actually did that, so you have much less time to read it.
Okay. Well, if I
Are
ever
you
actually go
fucking
back
with
to
me
this game
right
to
now?
play the DLC, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I should maybe try to learn how to parry again a lot better than I was when I...
No! Hey! Whoa!
Basically, in 3, pairing is about prediction. You just kind of have to know the moveset and know, like, just how it looks when they're about to do it and then parry. In 1 and 2, you can actually look at, like, kind of the easiest way, or the way I learned is you just kind of look at the elbow of the character, and when that starts bending, that's the only way when you can parry.
So it's like high five rules.
Yeah.
You just watch the elbow.
Yo, that's such horseshit, though. That's
it-
such
I
a
don't
lie.
do that at all.
It's the placebo effect, if anything.
Yeah.
What?
The
For
look at the
high-fiving.
elbow rule for high-fiving.
Do people have trouble with high five?
Yes.
I've had trouble with high-fiving. Like,
Goddamn millennials can't even high five in this day and
I've
age.
literally never had an issue high fiving.
you've never missed a high five. Never once in your life, Green 9090.
I don't think so.
Fucking Hawkeye over here never misses.
I don't high five that often. But
Oh,
like,
that's the problem.
when I like, yeah, maybe I've. Just
Alright, you
haven't
need to have
built that dice
friends
enough.
in real life.
Oh, get
Yo,
roasted.
I mean, it's not like I've never high fived.
I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I'm straight up teasing.
I love
I don't know,
high fiving. It's like a long distance hug.
It's not that.
Okay.
It's longer distance than a hug.
Yeah, but it's way less than an asterisk hug. Asterisk hug. Asterisk.
So this
That's
time, not going as well as last time.
Hmm.
Well, I'm completely
Yeah,
confident,
how do you
Doxy.
miss a high five?
Wait, what? I'm really surprised you've never whipped a high five.
Yeah, what the. Fuck?
I felt like that was a universal human experience. I guess.
It
Do
is.
you not have
Like,
eyes?
I
How
once-
do you miss?
I once heard a joke from a comedian. It was like, things only white people do, retry bad high fives.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have loved to have taken that opportunity to fucking get some shit done, but my RNG on the fucking villagers
Tree bug.
was really bad.
So I take it you died.
No.
Oh.
There was that one minister who messed up a high five and high fived this lady's tit. I got news for you. That guy did not make any mistakes.
Yeah, he meant to do what he meant to do.
I mean, he at least not on the level of execution. It might have been a mistake, like conceptually speaking, but you know, he followed through. You know what it might be like since I was a little tiny kid. Do you know that game where you put one person puts their hands palm up and the other person puts their hands palm down on top of them, and you
Slaps.
try to like.
Oh,
yeah, you
me
try to
and my
slap the back
older
of their
sister
hand.
played the fuck out of slaps.
Yeah, since I was a little tiny kid, my dad and I would play that, and my dad's like really good at karate and has insanely good reflexes. To this day, he kicks my ass at it, but he would mercilessly slap the shit out of my hands. So maybe that was like.
Are you like the Karate Kid of
my
high
brain.
fiving?
You know, maybe that might have been a driving force in me learning how to high five correctly. You gotta be able to slap back.
Yeah, see, I took various martial arts throughout my childhood and teen years, and I still miss high fives.
Yeah, I've missed
That's
high
different.
fives.
I
I mean, like, I've landed more high fives than I've missed by a
Oh,
large
for sure.
margin.
My KD on high fives is very admirable.
I'm not gonna say confidently that I've never missed one in my life, but it's.
You already have.
What?
You've already confidently said that.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I'm
I
He
sure.
wasn't confident. He was like, I'm pretty sure.
No, I was
Okay,
gonna say
okay.
I don't think I have. But what I was saying more was that like it's never been enough of a problem for me to ever even consider having like a strat to high five them. You know what I mean?
I'm still
Like,
surprised you haven't even like just heard that, because that's a pretty universal, not even rule, but joke. You just watch the elbow and you'll never miss a high five. It's been around for a long, long time.
Maybe in California people just don't miss high fives.
Dude, I'm from California.
That's true. Maybe in Southern California.
Maybe, because I'm not from Southern California.
Yeah.
That's where they get you.
We're pretty cool down here.
Everything's like way cooler and tubular down there, man.
Yeah.
It's so
we wear
rad.
a lot of sunglasses. We high five a lot.
Yeah, bro. Shaka and whatever.
Shaka?
See you
That's
later,
a Bay
Rouge
Area
Rat.
thing, never mind.
Oh,
That's
shit!
what the surfers used to say.
Hi!
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to
Shaka
say
bra.
chakra.
No.
I'm on my way.
Yes,
All
Since
the
you call
surfers
me.
went down
Good night,
saying
Haley.
chakra.
Have a good one.
Nah, Haley.
Let's go home!
True story. A couple years ago, I was in the Bay Area with my mom and sister. I think we were in Capitola at the time in California, and we actually passed like this surf kid. It was a girl. I think she was like 15 or 16, or she looked like she was. And I heard her yelling to a friend of hers across the street, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna go home. I totally beefed it. The waves are too chunky."
That's so
What year
good!
was this?
This was like 2 years ago.
No.
Yes.
She fell through a time portal.
It was amazing.
Oh no.
It's one of the best things I've ever heard a person say.
Wait, was she? Are you sure you weren't